Last week, I did a video outlining my various thoughts and opinions about the Xbox One, stating very clearly that if Microsoft didn't change its policies, that the Xbox One would basically be dead on arrival. But I wanted to give Microsoft the benefit of the doubt, waiting until after E3 2013 until I made any final opinions. Well, it seems the video game gods have answered my prayers in that Microsoft has reversed a lot of its policies on the Xbox One. And it didn't take long for me to receive a press release sent directly to my inbox. Last week at E3, the excitement, creativity, and future of our industry was on display for a global audience. Since unveiling our plans for Xbox One, my team and I have heard directly from many of you, read your comments, and listened to your feedback. I would like to take the opportunity today to thank you for your assistance in helping us to reshape the future of Xbox One. So today I am announcing the following changes to Xbox One and how you can play, share, lend, and resell your games exactly as you do with the Xbox 360. An internet connection will not be required to play offline Xbox One games. After a one-time system setup with a new Xbox One, you can play any disc-based game without ever connecting online again. There is no 24-hour connection requirement, and you can take your Xbox One anywhere you want and play your games just like on Xbox 360. Trade in, lend, resell, gift, and rent disc-based games just like you do today. There will be no limitations to using and sharing games. It will work just as it does today on Xbox 360. In addition to buying a disc from a retailer, you can also download games from Xbox Live on day of release. If you choose to download your games, you will be able to play them offline just like you do today. Xbox One games will be playable on any Xbox One console. There will be no regional restrictions. Thank you for your candid feedback. Our team remains committed to listening, taking feedback, and delivering a great product for you later this year. This represents an unprecedented event in video game industry history. It is probably the biggest reversal made by a company based on a consumer grassroots campaign. But I gotta give it to Microsoft on this one because with regards to how they revealed the Xbox One, they had to toe a very fine line. And Microsoft were very much pioneers in this sense because they were venturing into uncharted territory when they said they wanted an always online internet connection for their console, as well as to have DRM-like policies in place where you couldn't trade or couldn't buy used games. Now, does this show Microsoft as having kind of a lack of integrity with not following through with its own policies? Maybe. But at the end of the day, these changes will make the Xbox One a more flexible, accessible system that all gamers can enjoy. This really came at the heels of E3 2013 where you had Microsoft give its conference first, and it was a decent conference, I'm not gonna lie, but then you had Sony give its conference on the PS4, and all they had to do was outline the policies and their beliefs that were in contrast to the Xbox One. Essentially saying things like, we don't believe that a console should require an always online internet connection. Or saying stuff like, we believe that gamers should freely be able to trade, sell, and resell games just as they have with previous consoles. Now this does raise a lot more questions that still have yet to be answered. And it has been stated by Microsoft execs that some features will be cut as a result of these new DRM policies. Basically, Microsoft's concept of having your full game library travel with you is gone. What will become of Xbox One's family sharing plan? Will publishers find other ways to block used games? And at the end of the day, knowing everything that's happened so far, you have to ask yourself, how did Microsoft get their initial plans for the Xbox One so wrong? And that, my friends, is where you come in. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions of the Xbox One. Do you agree with these new policy changes? Do you disagree with them? Is there something that you want changed to the Xbox One that I may have forgotten to put in this video? Feel free to place a comment in the comment section below, and as always, feel free to subscribe to my channel and like this video. That being said, I'm the Millennium Gamer, signing off.